Oh God, grant me your favor. The Bible says that God's blessing in our lives has absolutely nothing to do with anything that we do or anything that we want, but it is purely by His mercy and by His favor. If you really think about it, there's no logical explanation as to why God favored Jacob over Esau while they were still in Rebekah's womb. None of them had sinned, and so we cannot attribute God's favor upon Jacob to anything that he had done. Throughout the Bible, God favored people out of many others and appointed them directly. For example, people like Moses, Gideon, Samson, Daniel, Joshua, and many others. There were very many widows in the land of Israel when there was a great famine, but God sent Elijah specifically to the widow of Zarephath to help her to escape this famine. Similarly, there were a lot of lepers during Elisha's and Naaman's time, but God favored Naaman and healed him. Naaman was not from Israel, but from Syria, to show that God does not show partiality. Daniel said that God is sovereign and He owns all the kingdoms of the world, and He gives them to whoever He wishes. And that is why we always appeal for God's favor in our lives. There'll be a lot of people that will apply for the same job opportunity. There'll be a lot of people engaged in a similar business. There'll be a lot of people who will be applying for the same visa that you're interested in. But God will grant you His favor over many others. Oh God, grant me your favor.